What's up guys, welcome back to the Chumpay channel where Monster Hunter is life. So guys, what if Monster Hunter fails in sales over here in the West with us? Now, I've been thinking about it and I don't know. I feel like the Monster Hunter game is going to be an amazing journey and adventure and game. But I don't know if it's mainstream enough for it to be a blockbuster hit in the United States. And that's what I'm worrying about. I feel like if this doesn't pan out the way I hope it to pan out, that it might actually kind of like backfire on the players in the West, like the people who want Double Cross. They want it and they want it now. And my theory is that Monster Hunter and the Monster Hunter team and Capcom, they want to see how people gauge this game and how many sales they're going to get in the West from Monster Hunter World. And then they'll make the decision on if they're going to release it. So I feel like if it does fail, we're going to miss out on Double X. And we might miss out on future iterations of Monster Hunter. Like, it could be like a Monster Hunter World 2 or whatever. They might name it differently, and we might miss out on it because the sales did not do as good as they hoped, and they don't think any other game that they make is gonna do well out here. So they just might stay in Japan in a wheelhouse where they know they're gonna sell well and make less copies and sell more, or make more money, just not trying to overspread themselves and outdo themselves and do so much for something they know they might not even get a return on. And I don't know guys, it's just weird. That's what I was thinking because it popped up in my head a couple days ago, and I just been thinking, like, there's been a couple games I can't really name off the top of my head. I've been looking online, and there are some games that have came out to the West and did poorly in sales, and they never returned. They never came back, and that's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm terrified of, that Monster Hunter and Capcom, we all know Capcom. Capcom is a greedy money motherfuckers. Like, they want money and they want to make the most money possible. So if this experiment doesn't pan out the same way that they wanted to pan out, Capcom will axe future games for the United States, for the West. And I don't know, like, I already hate Capcom, but Capcom is one of those evils that you have to deal with, because there are some of the games that they come out with and some of the companies that pair up with them and development teams that pair up with them and make these great games, they work under Capcom, and they have to deal with Capcom if they're gonna be able to get that that money to make the game they want to make. And that's the scary thing, because with Capcom being the entity that controls if Monster Hunter comes out to the West, or any future iterations of Monster that comes to the West, it's just like it has to do good. Like, I don't know, like, I don't want them to just drop Monster Hunter World, and if it's not doing well, they'll drop a couple patches, or they'll drop a couple DLC, and then they'll essentially just disappear. Like, they'll just all right, we dropped some DLC for this game, now we don't have to worry about it, fuck it, we're done. They're just back off, and they probably work on future games and shit. And I don't know, man, it's just a scary thought. I really want to know what you think. Do you guys believe that is always a possibility for a game to fail? But what are your thoughts on if Monster Hunter? I'm not trying to throw in no bad luck or anything by even mentioning this. I'm just trying to gauge my subscribers and the people that's in the hunting guild with me, and my Chumpy Hunters guild with me, and anybody that passes this video. Like, how do you feel, like, or what do you think would happen if Monster Hunter sales does not do as good as Capcom wants? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Do you think they're gonna just be like, okay, this is the first game, let's just try a new one, or let's drop triple X, let's the movie let's drop double X, and we'll base that and see how many people in the West really wanted it, and see how well it does out here. Even if Monster Hunter does bad, Or like, what if Monster Hunter does okay and they still dropped a double X and they wanted to do outstanding? Like, I don't know, guys. This is just in my mind, and I see that I'm about to pass 5 minutes, so I'm not trying to keep you here all fucking day with this shit. So just tell me what you think in the comments below. Subscribe like a motherfucker. Throw a couple thumbs up in the motherfucking on this fucking video. So let's get at least 10 likes. Let's do this, guys. I'm Chumpbait. Live, hunt, prosper. Peace. If you have a PS4, I'm gonna need you to go to communities, put in this name, Monster Hunter World Info, and team up. I'm gonna need you guys to join up and support this community, because this is going to be for us when the game comes out, so we can team up more easily. Alright guys, go and do that real quick.